Let's set it off.
We about mass appeal, no segregation. Got black to Asian and Caucasian, saying that's the joint, that's the jam. Turn that shit up, play it again. That's the joint, that's the jam. Turn that shit up, play it again. Let your body collide to the rhythm provided by the mind state affairs. Classified to make your eat up and flare. I swear, I still run in the soul and so beware. And what's happening here? Sequel to heavenly feeling, a peace of mind. And just find the wine, baby, in time. You can stop this crime.
Alright, so
first, before I say anything, that was amazing. I could have watched and listened all day, and just getting to hear these two incredible DJs is an honor for me. So, thank you for being here and letting me be part of this. So, as Valdis mentioned, I met him a year ago in North Carolina because he was part of an exchange program that brought a team of hip-hop artists to the United States. And I had the great pleasure of hosting them at my university, which is the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. And all of you know at least one person who went there, Michael Jordan. He played basketball there. I'm the second most famous person. No, not even close. But anyway, that's how you can remember what school I teach at. So I'm a professor of music, and as I said, I was honored to have this group of international hip-hop artists. And Valdis was a standout because he was really the one DJ, and the DJ, as you probably know, holds everything together. You can have rappers, you could have dancers, you could have all sorts of music on, but the DJ keeps the beat, keeps everything together. And that's what he did. And he blessed my turntables with his skills. And then I just had the idea that somehow I want to come to Lithuania. I've never been here before, but I was kind of scheming. And then I learned that I was going to be going to a conference in Finland, and I said, okay, we're going to make it happen. So I was in Finland yesterday, and I'm here today, and I'm going home tomorrow. But I was supposed to be here longer, but I had to change some plans. But I will be back because this is an amazing city and country, and this is an incredible school you have here. So I'm a musicologist. I study music history, and one of my specialties is hip-hop, but also music technology. And those two things came together in a book that I wrote. Now it's old, but it's from 2012. It's called Groove Music, the Art and Culture of the Hip-Hop DJ. And the reason that I want to come here and work with Valdis, DJ D, is because he runs this academy. And as far back as 2005, I've been doing research in DJ academies, trying to figure out what they're about and learn about them. So what I'm going to do is give a little presentation on the history of the DJ Academy, not to give you a boring lecture, but to give you a sense of where we are right now, the history behind this phenomenon. So this picture that you see here is actually a diagram from a kind of a textbook from a DJ Academy, and I'll be telling you more about that. Here is one of the most famous Scratch Academy. It's called Scratch DJ Academy. Most of you know because you're standing here. But it's a school or institution dedicated to the DJ arts and DJ related skills. And we actually saw a lot of them right here just a minute ago. Mixing records, scratching, beat juggling. And I'd say that what I was watching, I was explaining to me why some people might oppose DJ academies. He said DJ academies seem inconsistent with our underground hip hop philosophy, the whole keeping it real philosophy. I'd say for that reason that hip hop at its heart is supposed to be anti-institutional. And the fact that it's become institutionalized also parallels the commercialization and commodification of hip hop. So he's saying that if hip hop is about fighting the power, what happens when you become part of the power? And he said that can be a problem for some people. Promoting hip hop and DJing, and I realize this is not just a hip hop school, but that was his perspective. Then I talked to a Canadian DJ known as Killa Jewel, and she was talking about why DJ academies are specifically important for women or young women. She said by having these schools where you have teachers that are very respectful, you could be a girl and not have to risk feeling uncomfortable around guys. I think it's an excellent way for girls to start learning. And then DJ Quest, and he told me, he said, I learned on the street level, that apprenticeship model. And he said, I never thought DJing belonged in the classroom. But this is what happened. As soon as I started showing people how to do it, how to be a DJ, I absorbed it so much more. So as a teacher, he actually learned more.
Real, first of all, yeah, we have turntables. That's make it quite real and old school, right? So we are one and only in Lithuania school who can teach with turntables. Of course, we have other things which our students are introduced on. So yeah, I believe playing from vinyls are the key.
Yeah, this is a traditional DJ equipment, 2 turntables and a mixer. So I think, yeah, we can keep it real.
Mm-hmm. But also I would ask, like, I agree with you, but you could also keep it real with controllers, don't you think? Or, I mean, like you could still teach what you want. Or, I mean, I see you don't have controllers out or CDJs, but what is your opinion on that? I should just ask you what you think.
About CDJs?
Well, yeah, you have digital equipment.
Yeah, it's good because here we play also digital, and we're using a Serato and DVS, digital vinyl system. So yeah, it's digital as well. So yeah, nothing bad with
both
CDJs.
So,
yeah.
Right. And actually, we're going to see a demonstration of digital vinyl, which is a great way of seeing 2 different kinds of DJing, or not different kinds, just different tools. Also, I wanted to get a sense of when we were talking a little bit about the idea of inclusivity and what being welcoming. So you told me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we talked a bit earlier about inclusivity, how hard it's in USA, right? And been hard maybe, and nowadays are a different story. But yeah, in Lithuania we are inclusive. People are coming and do not fear of their gender limits or something. So yeah, our girls are playing and you can see new DJs here as well. So yeah, we are inclusive and we have safe environment in that side. And of course, even foreigners who lives here in Lithuania comes here and plays as well. So I believe we made quite welcoming environment here.
Yeah, well, this is. I mean, I have only praise for this school and its founders. This is part of a rich history within DJing and within DJ education, and I feel honored to be part of this and learn from you as well. So I don't know if anyone else wanted to. Well, maybe not babies. You know.
Right. It's
There is something called a
hard.
baby scratch, but it's not by babies. Anyway,
Nice.
but no, I would encourage all ages. That's my thought.
Good to hear that. Now we have supportive team.
29 years. And before DJ, I was MC, organizer of hip-hop events, concerts from '94. So it was the first one in Tallinn. And my way, how I learned, like nobody teach me, I don't have a mentor, I have no watching DVDs, anything like this. So just one friend of mine, he was like a house techno DJ. And one time he told me, oh, you wanna try? I'll bring turntables at your home, we can try. So then he brought the turntables and pile of records, which was house, not really my music, because I like the hip hop and
Ya se prendió la vela,